Does it get better than this for a Friday?
I really think it
doesn't. This is very good.
I know.
It has lifted the mood. We're looking forward to a great weekend. We're in good shape.
No, we're in great shape. I wish we had some sort of studio set up outside, because imagine how awesome that would be.
Today would be the day to use that.
Today would be the day to use that. Honestly, we got a great weekend coming up too. So here's a look at those high temperatures from today. So even though we've transitioned from one air mass to a different one, it still felt pretty summery outside today. High temperatures in the upper 70s to lower 80s for a lot of us. 81 in Portland today, 83 in Augusta, 83 over in Bangor. But the big ticket item here is that the fact that the dew points are significantly lower than they've been for the past 2 weeks. Dew points out there in the low to mid 50s, a couple of 60s along the immediate coastline, but still this is significantly more refreshing than when this map has dew point temperatures in the mid 70s for a long stretch of days at a time. So we have this area of high pressure that moved in, and that's what we saw plenty of sunshine out there today. We did see a lot of cumulus clouds pop up in the late afternoon throughout most of the state, but that's a sign of some nice weather coming in. So this area of high pressure is going to be sticking around until we get into the first half of the weekend. So overnight tonight, because of our low dew points and almost completely clear skies, overnight temperatures are going to drop into the upper 50s to lower 60s. We start out tomorrow with plenty of sunshine. We do have some high clouds that are going to be moving in the afternoon, particularly closer to the coastline. So I think the farther inland you are, the less overall cloud cover you're going to see in the afternoon. Still refreshing in the dew point department, the temperatures in the low to mid 80s. Now we also are going to change our forecast a little bit as we get into the weekend here, because Saturday night is when we're going to change air masses again, because we have a cold front that's going to be moving in from north to south. So this is Saturday at 8 p.m. here, looking at a couple of showers and storms moving into areas of northern Maine up in the county. But this cold front is essentially going to be falling apart as it goes throughout the state. So if we're looking here at Sunday at 7 a.m., we could see a very few or isolated shower through areas of central Maine early Sunday morning, but mostly we're just looking at a bit of an increase in cloud cover as this front goes through. Then when we get to Sunday afternoon, we could see a few showers and storms along the immediate coastline as we get into Sunday afternoon. However, most of us are going to be dry for the entirety of the weekend. And then we start next week on a very positive note, plenty of sunshine for Monday. So overall, I think tomorrow the dew points are still going to be on the low side, kind of a comfortable to neutral feeling air mass here. And then on Sunday, we can watch the dew points fall very nicely as this front goes through. So this is Sunday right at midnight. So we still have dew points in the upper 50s to lower 60s. And watch as that front moves through, those dew points drop into the upper 40s to lower 50s, almost feeling crisp out there at that point. Marine forecast sees 2 to 4 feet, water 64 degrees there. So taking a look at that 7-day forecast, we do have that slight chance of that shower from Saturday night into early on Sunday. I do think most of us are going to be dry throughout the entirety of the weekend. We start Monday once again with plenty of sunshine, but Brian, if your garden needs some watering, we do have another system coming in for the midweek next week, where we'll see some more rain.
All right, we'll be welcoming it by then.
Exactly.
Dana, thanks so much.